Hey guys, we're back with the Heroes Premier League Week 4, and the upcoming match is going to be SK Gaming versus Vega Squadron. Some heavyweights going into the match here, and with me this time around is going to be Ghoul. You can follow him at twitch.tv/GhoulTV, and also Facebook and Twitter, same link. I'm G-Shock. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Twitch, just /GXXShock. Let me just fix that overlay, and I think we're about to go into the draft now for this upcoming match. SK Gaming, one of the heavyweights, definitely in the European scene for Heroes of the Storm so far.
Yeah, SK is definitely going in as a favorite here in this match, as far as I can see. They just showed a pretty good performance as well. They won an ESL Cup and playing pretty solid so far.
Yeah, and if we take a look at the rankings right now, they're just on the second spot. Wait a sec. There we go. They're in the second spot, tied for first place for My Insanity. Both have 9 points, so if they win their match tonight, they're gonna advance just like My Insanity. They're gonna play in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's have a look at the draft. Not starting yet. I'll message the admins and see if we can get that going.
Yeah, they already opened the custom game, so we shouldn't wait for too long now.
Yeah, just got the invite. Awesome. Alright, what were SK's picks in the previous games? Anything noteworthy?
I think they play a lot of Arthurs, and as well Tychus, of course. The really solid heroes, not going for any super crazy stuff. Just trying to play solid and take the good heroes overall, and trying to set up a good combo with, of course, a lot of CC and stun.
Okay. So what's their preferred stunner? Or okay.
Of course, if you can, you want to go Uther. He's just the best hero to stun in the game right now.
Yeah.
On the other hand, they sometimes, but not that much, go for Tyrande. She isn't that bad, but she's quite squishy, but yet she can do a lot of damage. And on the other hand, we have Kerrigan. She might be a potential hero for them as well. Although she got a little bit nerfed in the last patch, she's still a really viable hero to play. And yeah, you just have to heal her properly, and she just wrecks everyone in the fight.
I kind of like Anubarak as a new mass stunner. I gotta say, I mean, with a line stun, he can do. It's just an amazing initiate.
Yeah,
and we saw Team Prism not really working against it. They always clumped up, and that's exactly the moment that Anubarak shines. The moment that you clump up, he just goes in there, strikes with the line shot, and then you have the entire team just stunned for I think 3 seconds, right?
Yeah, it's a really powerful ability. But of course you can, with the right positioning, work pretty well against it, but it's of course not that easy to not clump up that much. So it's really skill versus skill, who gets the better plays in.
Alright, we're still waiting on the players. We're all in the lobby. Looks like you might be missing.
Yeah, I think...
I'll invite you.
Thanks.
Alright, the first map looks like it's gonna be Garden of Terror. Okay, we have Clunch. You were watching us yesterday. Yeah, we do ESL Community Cups and the Heroes Premier League on Mondays. So Heroes Premier League EU always happens on Mondays. Usually starts between 5 and 6 p.m. Today we started at 6:30 since we had a no-show for the first match. And this might be replay casted tonight or later on, we'll see. But we got 2 matches coming up, so this next one is going to be SK Gaming versus Vega Squadron, and afterwards we also have Mousebirds versus I2 Heart. And we have the draft turning on now, so about a minute 20 here for SK Gaming to pick their ban. And remember, the bans are global, so no team can pick that character.
Exactly.
We saw some weird bans in the last match between My Insanity and Team Prison. They had Stitches banned, which makes sense. But then Nova for both matches from Team Prison. I don't know, it didn't resonate with Karayan or me, so kind of a weird ban. But here we have a traditional ban. Uther, you talked about him beforehand. That massive CC, it's just nasty to deal with.
Yeah, regarding the ban of Nova, I don't think that's an option here for Vega Squadron either. It's just, although she got patched, she isn't that good right now to really have a potential ban on her.
And we have a ban on Tychus. Okay. What do you think the reasoning for that is?
Well, Tychus is one of the strongest assassins right now,
Mhm.
and of course you want to take him yourself normally, because he just does a lot of damage with his Odin. But I think they wanted to prevent SK from first picking him,
Okay.
and yeah, and they did so, of course. SK picked Tessida now, a really solid
Yeah, quite solid
hero.
pickup. I mean, he's just so versatile. Depending on the matchup or depending on your enemy composition, you can play him as a pure support. You can play him with a little more damage dealing. He's really versatile. I like him a lot.
Yeah, and his escape is just phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's so
like
useful.
Tacita won't go down unless
Yeah,
you like. That has to be a pretty elaborate trap to set him up. And we have
indeed.
Arthas on Vega Squadron's side, also really solid pickup. Um, Especially since Tychus is gone. I mean, he can dish out, and I mean, with the AOE damage, just a really solid pickup.
Yeah, he's really tanky. On the other hand, he can put down a lot of damage, and of course, this the lock for the heroes to not move anymore. The root, that's worth it. Um, yeah, just really, really solid.
All right. The next pickup is Tyrael. I think we saw him in the last. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Team Prism picked Tyrael as well. Good initiate. I like it.
Yeah, interesting that they go for two warriors first. So it seems kind of like they want to pick the good hero warriors from SK Gaming. So
Hmm.
they have to pick the worst uh, heroes. But I think they can just leave the warriors now and pick some assassins, I think.
Hmm.
Because yeah, Vega Squadron won't pick another warrior now. So they'll just maybe go for Valor or um, yeah, these kinds of heroes.
Okay. 20 seconds left. It's about time to make their choice here. And it's Falstad.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, that's quite surprising.
Yeah. I mean, Falset gets quite easily countered by Tyrael, because ah,
Ooh,
wow,
Zeratul.
Zeratul.
Okay, SK wants a surprise this time around.
I I would even suspect they want to go for Stitches as well now.
I
Uh,
mean, that would be a nice combo. And I like the sneakiness that Zeratul and Falstad, the opportunities they give you. Um,
yeah, you can just set up really good fights with them if you could do it correctly.
exactly. And also the possibility to just solo lane is just amazing with these two. I mean, taking out easy mobs on different lanes, even in the enemy territory, makes it a really worthwhile choice.
And as we are on the map of Garden of Terror, it's quite good to be as mobile as they are as well. So with faults that have good map control and be like everywhere and at the same time.
Yeah, he's just omnipresent. Okay, but 10 seconds left here for Vega Squadron.
Oh.
And it's gonna be Valor.
Alright, so they got a lot of tank and just want to add in a lot of damage, of course. Waiting with the support some longer.
Who do you think their support choice is gonna be now that Uther's gone? Durande or Mafurian?
I think they need a little bit of heal, so Tyrande wouldn't be the right option.
Mm-hmm.
They should. They could consider going for Malfurion, Rega, or Brightwing.
Okay.
I think they won't go for Rega since they don't have Tassadar or Tychus, so the
Mm-hmm.
Bloodlust combo wouldn't really work out. The other ones were Malfurion and Brightwing. I just think they're gonna pick one of them. Doesn't really matter who.
Oh, Ali just noticed that for some reason the overlay didn't update. No, it works. Sorry about that. Oh, Mafurian. Okay. So I mean, I like it. Also, having that CC ability makes him a little bit more versatile.
Yeah, you can get in pretty good combos with Archers and Malfurion because of the double root.
Mm-hmm.
That's making a lot of sense.
It all depends. It all comes down to can they move as a team? Can they get those good initiates?
Yeah, speaking of initiates, who they really want to focus, um, I think Zeratul would be the optimal target,
Mm-hmm.
but it won't be that easy to actually get him because he's with his blink ability is just
Yeah, he's so quick.
yeah.
Okay, let's have a look what SK Gaming's last choices are going to be. About 10 seconds on the timer.
So they need another tank, and it's
And
Stitches.
Stitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like you said.
Mhm.
Just a really solid choice. I mean, if he's not banned, he's certainly in one of the team compositions. Um, yeah, I like him a lot. Makes for a good, solid composition. You think they're gonna go for a healer now?
You mean SK?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. It's difficult. I think they would like to go for another character with who is a little bit tanky. But
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand, the only really good healer left is Brightwing.
Yeah.
They might go for him. I don't think.
What about Rhaegar?
Hmm. Rega might be an option, but
Oh, Brightwing.
yeah,
Brightwing it
because
is.
of Zeratul and Stitches, you don't really want to go Rega, I think, because they don't really have that good DPS.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so final pick now for Vega Squadron.
They really need another damage dealer, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What
Or,
could?
well, yeah, I mean, either that or a good initiator.
Yeah, but I
But
think with
well,
Tyrael,
with Tyrion and Mafurian, that works. Yeah, it's a nice combo.
so they could potentially even go for some kind of fancy stuff with Nazebo, or you could even go Nova, I think, but yeah, I'm not sure. There are a lot of choices.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I have to say, I mean, Vega Squadron is picking the more traditional lineup, um, while SK has more of a like a finicky special situation type. I mean, they do have solid characters like Brightwing and Stitches and Tassadar, but Zeratul and Falset I'm not too sure about. And now we have the final pick for Vega Squadron, just Raynor, like you said, more DPS. Um, really solid pickup.
yeah, and Reina is as well some kind of tanky uh, if you play him with the right talents. His E ability gets really strong.
Alright, looks like we're ready to fight, and
Only
the
one
map
player
is.
missing. Yeah.
Yep, seems like almost everyone is ready here.
We might talk a little bit about the map Garden of Terror.
Yeah, Garden of Terror. We saw it once before. That was a really good use by My Insanity of the Garden Terror. And I mean, it's really, yeah, it's a nice, yeah, nice addition to the map if you use that really well. Okay, looks like everyone's ready and we can load the game. And Clunch from chat said that SK, the guy that plays Stitches, has really amazing hooks, so we have to watch out for that.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see that. Especially on Garden of Terror, you can get in some really good positionings, because there are not really that many wide open places to fight.
So you can just kind of zone them in.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, countdown has started. We're loading the map Garden of Terror, and if SK wins both of these matches, or if they take the entire set, they're gonna advance to the playoffs, already having 12 points. I don't know if the rankings on the website have been updated yet. You can of course find more information on the HPL on www.nexuschamp.com/league, and if you check out the rankings, then you'll find that My Insanity and SK are currently tied for first place with 9 points. Alright, let's get started with the game. So what do you think about Garden of Terror? It's one of those maps that's taken a little bit longer.
Yeah, Garden of Terror is a map. It was evaluated a lot over the time. Nowadays the Garden Terror is really strong and you want to get him in quite fast, because all of his abilities just cause a lot of havoc to the enemies.
Okay, who's on which side? Oh, we have SK on the right side, right?
On the left side.
On the left, okay, so it works out. Alright, on the right side then, Vega Squadron with Arceus, powered by Evil Bastro. We have Green playing Valor. In the middle we have Malfurion, who's played by Stylebass, and Slimer, who's playing Raynor. And on the bottom lane we have Dizzy, who's playing Tyrael. On the other side we have SK with Falstad, who's played by BZ, and Deratul, who's played by Fresh, and name I can't pronounce, who's playing Tassiter, and we have Linked, who's playing Brightwing.
Oh, Raul already looking to get on some good hooks, really nicely done, but quick route from Stylebass saves him easily. And now they're moving up to the top, trying to get another gank.
Let's see if they can make it work. Arthas is hiding nicely behind these minions, but needs to watch out. I mean, these bushes are kind of dangerous. Meanwhile, Stitches and Zeratul are taking the easy camp on the top.
Yeah, they decided to do so because there wasn't any really good potential to get him a kill there. They just placed themselves too good.
Yeah, nice, really nice positioning there. And well, Brightwing can hold his own here on the top lane. Just taking out these minions, getting the XP, and it looks like Tassiter can also hold his own in the middle lane.
Yeah, Brightwing is just a really good solo laner. Because of his passive, he can easily regain every hit points lost.
And it looks like they're waiting in the brushes to get a gank up on Arthas, but he's hiding behind these minions so well. He knows that Stitches is always, there's always the possibility that Stitches can get a hook on you if you don't hide behind these minions.
Yeah. And now Vega Squadron got the easy camp in the middle, which is pushing quite nicely so far.
Yeah, no one's going for the Garden Terror yet.
Yeah, you just basically want to get in the
Ooh, and I think he finally got that hook he wanted, and there is the enchant on Arthas, and it looks like he won't get away. Nice pickup here for our blue team. And a nice storm, maybe getting...
Whoa!
Oh, amazing hook here by Stitches. It's gonna be enough to get Valor. Final blow from Tassiter, and Valor is taken out.
Perfectly done by Raul. definitely. And now they could even go down, defend the easy camp, and get some more seats in. They
Yeah, I
are.
think they're going to take out the easy mobs on the middle lane. Felset and Tyrael still bashing it out on the bottom lane. It looks like Felset can push a little bit more here. They have a level advantage, just a single level, so it's not too big of an issue. And Vala is getting ganked on. Stitches might get a hook shot on, but Fury comes to the rescue. And looks like they have to retreat here.
Wow.
Ooh, missing that hook. Fury was in the safe spot there.
Meanwhile, we have the top hard camp being taken by Vega Squadron. And maybe
taken
Walla
out easily. Arthas and Reyna just so strong taking these out so quickly. And looks like they want to initiate the Garden Terror now.
Yeah, they are 4 people. They can just finish it up pretty soon.
Yeah, and they have a really solid advantage. Almost 100 seats. Garden Terror is up now. And looks like the red team wants to go for the Garden Terror on their own.
They just quickly get the other creep camps, and Zeratul will push with the Garden Terror.
I see you've survived another night.
Yep, Easy Camp also going for the middle lane, and yeah, they're taking the hard camp in the bot as well. So it's gonna be a tough fight for them. Let's see how they actually distribute their entire team. Looks like the Garden Terror wants to go in the middle lane. Are they gonna push with the entire team, or just let the hard camps do their part?
Well, as the Garden Terror moves up now, I think they want to split push with the Garden Terror and lay down some pressure as well.
Exactly. Bottom lane is already being pressured here with the Knights. Looks like the first tower is going to fall. Doesn't have any ammunition, and the gate just falls so quickly here. Tyra is the only one left defending, and the remainder of the team tries to defend the top lane. Garden Terror just taking it single-handedly here. Both towers. Oh, one tower still has some ammo. And it looks like they might get the gank up on that Garden Terror. That's one of the risks you run into if you split push like that.
Yeah, really nice execution here from SK. They are already level 10 now, 1.5 levels ahead.
Yeah, excellent push. Looks like the Garden Terror might not get away. We got a nice freeze there, and looks like he can stop it and maybe catch up with the remainder of his team. But he just needs to get to safety, so I think he's in a good spot right now. Actually besieging that middle camp now as well.
Oh,
and there's a nice hook shot, and the Devourer from Ral. Really well played here from Stitches, just to single-handedly focus everything down. And Fresh as Zeratul is also safe. So really solid play here from SK.
Yeah, Vega Squadron has to get in level 10 as quickly as possible.
Let's have a look at the talents that SK picked here. We have the Archon, of course, for Tassadin, Void Prison for Zeratul, I like that a lot, and the Blink Heal for Brightwing. But they're gonna take out the middle fort here, not too much of a contest by Vega.
Yeah, just really the standard heroics here from SK.
Yep, they're even taking the easy camp here next to it. So yeah, a really solid opener for them. Already taking out 2 forts. Oh, they might get a pick up here on Reyna.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing hook again, and there's the body block, and they just focus him down.
Wow, he falls so quickly.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the remainder of Vega has to deal with these easy mobs. Tyrael is holding his own on the bot lane. But, I mean, they already lost that fort, and it looks like top fort is not going to be the next one to take a fall here.
Yeah, but Vega Squadron reached level 10 now, so they might have a chance killing someone. Although it doesn't
we
look
have
that
Shock and Awe for Feldstadt, and Gorge, of course, for Stitches. We already saw it in action. Strafe on Vala, Syndragosa on Arthas, Judgment on Tyrael, Reyna's Raiders from Reyna, and the last one I didn't quite catch.
Yeah, Malfurion hasn't picked
he hasn't
anything.
picked one yet.
Yeah, interesting for Arthas to go Syndragosa here actually. Normally you want to go for the Army of Death to be a little bit more tanky, but since they have 2 tanks, it might be a good option for them.
Yeah, not the best hooks this time around from Ral, but he already showed a nice hook before, so that more than makes up for it. And the plants have spawned again. They go for the Garden Terror just as it spawns. It looks like Team Red wants to go the same.
Yeah, of course they want to get in their first Garden Terror as well. to maybe get off a good engagement and finally make some kills, because they have none yet.
They're getting lots and lots of seeds. It's gonna be up in a sec. Yep, gonna be growing in 15 seconds. Both of them will have garden terrors. Let's see how that plays out. Kind of excited to see that.
Yeah, it will pretend how they want to push, if SK maybe wants to split push again. But
This is actually kind of dangerous. Stitches is going for the hard camp, soloing it. Zero2 is now coming in, and it looks like they might clear it up before Vega gets there.
They have so much mobility.
Nice stun, nice stun. But Void Prison, just amazing defense here by Zero2. Hit from the Rainers. And looks like they want to focus down Stitches. And Arcus goes down. Diving a little bit too deep there.
Yeah, perfect engage here. We had Falset flying in there, and immediately after that...
Mafion's gonna be trapped, and there's the Storm and the takeout by Feldstad. Amazing focus. And looks like Rel wants to get the next pickup here. Oh, but a nice summon there by Dizzy.
Green barely gets away. And still no kills for Vega Squadron. They're 3 levels behind. Won't be easy for them to just get back in this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. I mean, they're 3 forts down, 3 level difference. It's gonna be a hard road to go on. What do you think? What are their possibilities from here on out?
Good fight now could change a lot with the Garden Terror. Just have half of the army as a plant. Helps a lot.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Almost getting the stun there. But it's gonna be a Garden Terror fight from here on out. It looks like he just wants to besiege the camp. There comes the besieging ability. And gotta focus down the tower here.
Yeah.
Missing the hook again, so not these really tight hooks from Ra this time.
Yeah, Vega Squadron needs some more time to get their ultimates up. And then they might even engage with a judgment on the turret.
That's the hook we were looking for. And there comes the Gorge. He's gonna take it out. Oh!
Perfect
Stun missing. Missing that stun.
And Arthur's going back now. Oh, Tyrael barely tries to escape. Oh, perfect hook over there.
Yeah, nice cut control here from Zero2. Even getting Rainer on the retreat. Just amazing play from SK here. And they're taking down the middle fort as well. Almost 4 forts to 6. 4 forts down now for Vega. I think this might already be game.
Yeah, they want to play it safe now, just take all of the camps and push again. Since there are only 2 forts left, it won't be that hard to actually win the game later on.
Yep, taking the easy fort, easy camp. Hard camp is taken as well. Oh no, actually not yet up.
Yeah, they could just wait for the next night and finish with the next Garden Terror.
Yeah, I think they're going with their own knights for now. Then probably just wait for the Garden Terror and go for another run. But that, of course, gives Vega Squadron some time to recover, to recuperate their losses, and maybe they can even take a good engagement now.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're missing a good initiate here.
Yeah, they really need the judgment from the Tyrael.
Oh, again, a really nice hook here on Arthas. He's gonna be focused out really quickly. And next one that's gonna be gorged is a pick drop. Oh, Tyrael again. Okay.
Yeah.
And there comes the focus for him. All they need to do is just spread out. Oh, getting a nice shot there.
I think the problem for Vega Squadron was that the judgment hit on Stitches. I don't know if that was intended, but Tyrael just got gorged immediately and everybody died.
Yeah, if you just take that initiation and go with the focus really quickly, I mean, it's so hard for the other team to kind of reset that engagement. And if it's 4v5, I mean, you need to have that level advantage. And I think SK is just doing this so well. Rainer goes down. There's the Void Prison trapping Arthas. He can't come in. Tyrael on the right side also not being able to actually to engage this, and it looks like they can push it out.
Yeah, even without the Garden Terror, they still have part of the hard camp pushing.
Oh wow, Arthas is down 30 more seconds, Rainer is down for 10 more seconds. The core is going down so quickly. I think they're going to focus it down here. 2 players still out. Yep, they're going to focus it down, and that's going to be GG and the first pickup for SK Gaming. Really well done.
Yeah, being 4 levels ahead in the end. Wow. 0 kills for Vega Squadron, that was quite of a stomp.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 4 levels ahead at the end. I mean, I think that tells the whole story.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, what do you think that Vega has to do in the next match?
I think they have to be a little bit better in the drafting to get in some better heroes that synergize with each other a little more. Because you really want to get in some combos that work. The only combo I think they really had was the Arthur's Malfurion, and that didn't work out quite as
Yeah,
it
I
should.
mean the Alpha stance never really worked out. I think his ultimate hit once maybe. SK was just too quick to well just move out of the way really.
Yeah, but maybe on the next map they can just get better engages because I think that's their main problem. They could have won if they just had a better positioning as well as being a little more defensive in the early game and maybe even setting up an own gang squad.
Okay, I'm getting the next invite. So looks like the draft is gonna be coming up any second now. We'll add you to the game. Give me a sec. Yeah, looks good. Alright, so looks like almost everyone's in the lobby now. So who do you think they're gonna ban this time around? I'm kind of hoping for a Stitches ban.
Yeah, that would be nice actually. But I still think Uther is going to be banned by one of the two teams.
Yeah, last time around we had the Uther ban by SK. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, the draft should be starting soon. But we don't have anyone. Not all the players have joined the lobby yet.
Yeah, we're still missing SK.
Okay. Well, they're gonna join us soon here. Next map is gonna be Cursed Hollow. So, plays out differently.
Of course. Yeah, there will be way more team fights because of the tributes. It's just such an objective focused map. And you have to get in constant good team fights to be able to get the tributes in and curse the enemy team.
I mean, I have to say, from the matches we saw yesterday and today, Cursed Hollow is in a lot better spot, and Karayan, Mouseboard's captain, said that it's currently his favorite map and one of the most balanced map right now. Okay, for some reason you were kicked from the lobby.
No, I left because I was there as a player and not as a observer.
Okay, should I add you again?
Yeah, would be nice. I hope it works now.
Am I in the right draft? Looks like it.
I just going to message them.
Yeah, Clunch from chat said it right. Looks like they didn't do their homework for Vega, that is.
Yeah, I think they even prepared some of the drafting. It's like you always want to know which are the enemy's team's favorite heroes, who they want to ban, and just think about team of heroes that could fit best against them.
Yeah, of course. You need like an alternate composition. So either going for like a ban on one of their most vital heroes, or first picking what they would have picked. Let's see. I think it's Vega Squadron's turn to start banning first.
Yeah, they finally moved me to observer now, so Every player should get in now.
Since Trogoff is asking, we have one more match coming up after this. We have Mouse Bros versus I Too Hard, which is going to be our final match for tonight. And if we have a look on the standings, Mouse Bros is actually on the 3rd spot since they only have 2 games played. They're currently on the 4th spot, and they have 3 points. So if they win this today, they get 6 points with only 3 games played. So yeah, moving to the top. Well, either after SK or My Insanity, or I Too Hard. I mean, all depends on that final match for them.
Yeah, Vega Squadron really should get in some points now because they are last in the league, and I don't think they are comfortable with this position. So I definitely expect them to give everything they can.
All right. So I think we have everyone joining the lobby now. Finally.
Yeah,
Well,
so
they should be starting soon. Sorry about the hold up, guys. Every once in a while, we got some lobby issues, but looks like they should get started here any second. We do have the nice drafting overlay by GG Hero, and that should be coming up.
is another link for the new drafting?
Yep.
Ah, would be nice if you just send it to me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, but they
Alright.
didn't start.
No, they haven't started yet. But everyone's ready. I'll just talk to the players. So, what do you think their initiation pick is going to be this time?
Okay, so Tyrell is one of the best initiators right now, but you could also go for a noob. Just as you said, he has really good potential in those team fights.
Yeah, he's in an amazing spot right now. I think we're definitely going to see more of him. He's been picked in all of the matches yesterday, I think, and most of the matches of today, just this one that we didn't see him in. So that would be a choice.
Yeah, it's nice to have him in the game right now. I really like him, and with him you get more options to choose from when you need a tank.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the more versatile, initiators.
Yeah. We also had Asmodon being added to get the game, but we didn't see him quite that much, didn't we?
I don't think we've seen him at all.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, but I don't think we've seen him at all in these last 2 days.
Yeah.
If you're wondering what we're talking about, we casted the ESL Community Cup yesterday. That's always happening on Sundays at, I think, 7 p.m. Central European summertime, and on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. So we're also casting that, and that's going to be casted on twitch.tv/gxxshock. So let me just talk to the admins and see what's going on here.
Yeah, we're still waiting for both the teams to...
I think we're going to go into a quick commercial break while we wait for these teams to get started. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned with the Heroes Premier League. We'll be right back. Well, we're back with the second match between Vega Squadron and SK Gaming, and we're currently in the drafting process, and we already have the bans up. Vega Squadron picked banned Tacita, and SK banned Uther, so a little bit of a different ban this time around for Vega Squadron. We had Tacita as the first pick last time in the last game, so it's a nice decision maybe to switch things up a little bit.
Yeah, especially if they go for Tychus, they got a really good DPS, just like they had with Raynor and Valor last game. But Tychus is, in my opinion, even a little bit better than Raynor. So
Mhm.
they have,
Yeah, so Tychus with the AoE damage, um, really nice also to kind of zone out with a grenade. And
definitely.
we have about 15 seconds left on the timer for SK. They have
Yeah,
two picks, and first one is Arthas. So just like last game, picking Arthas, really solid pickup for them.
yeah. They'll just probably go for. Yeah, actually, they
Tyrael.
go for Tyrael.
Oh,
Interesting.
so they steal Tyrael. Tyrael was picked by Vega last game, I
Yeah,
think.
last game they had Arthas and Tyrael.
Okay, so double steal.
Yeah, quite interesting.
Maybe as a revenge for Tacita being banned.
Maybe, maybe.
But
Uh,
we said it last game. Vega Squadron had really the standard lineup, so maybe it's SK going for that standard lineup this time around.
Might actually be. For Vega Squadron, they might have a problem going for a tank now, but of course they can just pick a noob. He would synergize with Tychus perfectly.
Hmm.
And they might even consider going for a Bloodlust combo, since they have Tychus in now. And they don't have to fear that much to have a Vega picked by SK, because they won't go for a Bloodlust combo, definitely not.
Okay, we have Feldstedt now for Vega Squadron, so they seem to be switching sides. And on Cursed Hollow, I don't know, Feldstedt, well, he can be a good addition to the team. Just switching around also quickly on the lanes. It all depends on the next pick.
Yeah, Falset is not the best hero for consistent team fighting, but you can definitely get in a lot of damage with him if you have the right positioning. Um, with the shock and awe, when you reach level 10, you've got pretty good damage dealer with him.
Yeah, we saw some really good shock and awe shots in the last map, and yeah, I mean it all depends on how you well synergizes with the other heroes. If you can get a good stun off and then shock and awe, or if you use the shock and awe as an initiation, the next pip is gonna be Brightwing. So again, a steal for Vega Squadron.
Might be, but I just think they want to go for the Brightwing Falset combo to be super mobile.
Hmm. And we have Rhaegar on SK's side.
Really interesting, but it's logical for them to pick him, since we have Uther, Tacita banned, and Brightwing now picked by Vega Squadron.
Yeah.
Rhaegar is the only good support left for them to pick.
So you feel like he's not gonna go for Bloodlust then?
No, I don't think so. He might go for Bloodlust if they go for Vala Raynor now.
Okay.
It's still an option, of course. Rhaegar synergizes well with Arthas as well.
Oh, Rainer. So some really high damage output for SK.
So yeah, it looks definitely like they want to go for a DPS and Bloodlust combo now. Vega Squadron won't pick Vala off from SK Gaming, because they already have Tychus and Falset.
Hmm.
Either they go for another support now, or immediately go for a tank, which I think is more what they want to go for. They might even go for 2 tanks, maybe Sonya and a noob.
And Sonya in late game with Resurrection, if you get to the late game and you're not too many levels behind, it's also a really, really strong pick.
Yeah.
And Stitches.
Okay, so we see him this game again. And Asmodan.
Okay, so well, we talked about him before. First time we'll see him in a pro gaming match. Let's see how he plays out. I'm really surprised by that pickup. And stealing Stitches, so I think they stole 3 heroes, Falstad, Brightwing, and Stitches from SK. I'm kind of wondering if they're like putting everything on a gamble and just trying to steal heroes to maybe throw SK off guard. But we're talking about one of the best teams in EU here. I think they have multiple lineups.
Yeah,
and can play those well as well.
of course, with the players they have, they've got a big variety of heroes to pick off. Because every player of them at least has 4 heroes to play, for example.
Wow. And more DPS for SK. Nova is the final pickup. Wow. I mean, Vega Squadron definitely has to watch out. Their heroes are going to go down so quickly with this kind of lineup that SK's got going for him.
Yeah, they really have to watch out for the Nova to initiate. But on the other hand, if you go for Nova and Bloodlust, it's just ridiculous how much damage you can put out. And yeah, I thought they go Valor, but I think you have to press the ready button.
Oh, they could start beforehand.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, Valor would synergize better with Bloodlust, but it seems like they don't want to play standard now, and surprise a little bit. Why not?
Who do you think focusing targets are here for Vega Squadron? I think Nova is probably one of their prime targets.
Yeah, and if if Vega is out of position, of course him.
Yeah, he's so dangerous with that Bloodlust combo. And for SK Gaming, which heroes should they focus?
Well, you could think it's, for example, Brightwing, but
he's so tricky to take down.
He's like a Zero tool, being able to blink around all the time.
Yeah.
So it's probably gonna be Asmodan.
I thought about that too. I mean, I can't really say. We haven't seen him, so it's hard to tell. We'll see in the first engagements. Or Stitches of Falstad, also some prime targets there. But of course, if you play Stitches as the warrior type with a tanky ability, he's kind of hard to get out as well.
Yes.
Okay, I think we're just waiting for BKB, and now we can start the match.
Yeah, perfect. By the way, Vega Squadron doesn't have that much stun, interestingly enough. And still they go for Falset. That's quite interesting. Because normally for a Shock and Awe you need a stun, but on the map Cursed Hollow, it's sometimes even possible to do a really good Shock and Awe without the stun, because there are a lot of chokes.
Yeah, we'll have a look at that in a second, and we're just loading into the map now. So I have to check what are Asmodan's abilities, since we haven't seen it in a pro map.
He's more of a summoner who he's a little bit.
I think his passive gives him minions, right?
Yeah.
And
he can spawn a minion with his W. I don't know the name, but as well with his with one of his heroics, he can go and summon like 6, and they can do a lot of damage.
Well, Shad is saying that Asmodin is kind of broken. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, especially his Q, where he fires a giant fireball, has a really large radius.
Okay.
So on the left we have Vega Squadron, and on the right it's SK.
Okay, gotta fix the overlay. There we go. And in blue, we have Vega Squadron with Dizzy as Asmodin. We have Styler as Brightwing. And green is playing Tychus. We have Stitches by Evil Bastro and Falset by Slimer. With the red team, we have Arthas played by BKB. BZ is playing Nova. Linked is playing
Rega.
Linked is playing Rega, and we have Rainer played by Fresh alongside Ral, who's playing Turiel.
Yeah, they're trying to get up a good ambush in the middle, but Vega Squadron staying back and yeah.
Yeah,
Trying.
Felset is moving out, and he sees 3 heroes in the middle, so he knows he has to stay back. He's gonna stay in a little bit of the defensive side here, close to the gates.
Yeah, we have 3 heroes now in the middle for SK, but Linked and BKB quickly move for the easy camp. So no ganks in the beginning, just going for the easy camp and then trying to push bot lane.
Yeah, they're gonna have an easy time dealing with this. Nova just needs to watch out. Stitches is in the bushes just waiting for her. She's hiding well behind these minions. She's gonna be safe for now. Once these minions dissipate, it's gonna be hard. Well, it's gonna be hard to stop this. I mean, 3 heroes there.
Yeah, she really has to watch out for the hook. But now Stitches revealed himself, so she knows what's going on.
Yep, and easy camp has been taken. Those guys are on their way on the bottom lane. Gonna be bolstered by Raynor here. So that's a nice combination, having that early boost with Raynor.
And now it looks like SK wants to get the watchtower from Vega Squadron and setting up a good fight there.
Oh. But Vega's is in a good position. Oh, we have Fatsa coming from the back. He's gonna be trying to focus down. Oh, he's trapped. He's trapped. But SK is making a move from behind. Nice stun there. And Slimer is gonna be trapped. They're gonna be focusing him out. Arthur's is on the run though. He's pretty low as well. Tychus getting focused down now. But Brightwing is there to heal him.
Wow.
Goes down nevertheless.
Really good hook by Evil Bastro before, taking Arthas down quite a lot. But still SK managed to pull that fight off quite well.
Yeah, I thought in the beginning it looked pretty good for Vega, but they turned it around also well.
Bottom is a little bit pushed right now because of the easy camp. That is gone now. But yeah, there's a potential pushing potential in the future over there.
When we have the first tribute spawning here in the top left. Tychus is already on the move, and we have Brightwing close by as well. Looks like Vega Squadron wants to go for it, and doesn't look like SK is gonna go for any of that. They're gonna try to take the hard camp here and just let go of that tribute. But wow, Vega Squadron is kind of indecisive. They wanted to grab the easy camp first.
Yeah, now they lost a lot of time, and Turiel can stop them from taking the camp. So
Wow, this is probably the worst timing for Vega, and there comes the engage. Looks like they don't quite want to engage yet. They're waiting for Nova. There comes the hook on Tyrael, but he gets away for now. Arthurs comes in to join the fray. And a nice focus there on Stitches. I don't know if that's the right choice, but he gets them. Focuses him out, and Brightwing is not gonna go down.
Meanwhile, we have the hard camp pushing in the middle. So Vega Squadron has to reply to that. They can't just do nothing.
Yeah, and it's even being bolstered by Arthas. So I think they're gonna take out the middle, at least the middle tower and gate.
Yeah. Falset flew in quickly, so they won't have a too hard time defending this right now.
Yeah, but the gate is down. Oh, no, not quite, but one of the towers is down. So that's a nice way for SK to bolster their middle lane. Ooh, Nova hiding in the bushes here on top.
Yeah, they're even more than 1 level ahead already. So pretty good early game for them so far, even trying to get another gank in on Falset right now. Meanwhile, we have Vega Squadron trying to go for the hard camp, and even Falset using one of his bribe stacks.
I think Nova's gonna see it, and they're probably gonna contest it. Arthas and Rhaegar are already on their way. And there comes the engage on Stitches. He's already halfway down. Rhaegar's moving in, and there comes the... Oh, nice shot. BZ taking everything out. They're 2 levels ahead now. And the next one going to fall is Brightwing. Rhaegar gets out there just in time, and now the hard camp's moving in as well. I think they're gonna take this middle camp and middle tower.
Really nice escape by Link though. He was really low and managed to get out of there.
Oh, nice
and
focus on the hard camp.
Yeah. Now SK will get the next tribute, and Vega is trying to get the boss. Yeah. They'll clear out the boss pretty fast.
Yeah, it's not going to be contested. Looks like Vega wants to do the same thing here. Taking a little bit longer. Asmodee was out of position there, but not too much trouble for them.
They have to be really careful now because of the level 10 is pretty close for SK.
Yeah, I think once they take that boss out, almost time to be level 10. Yep, there we go. Level 10 now. Let's see what they pick.
I think they'll just move down bottom.
We have Army of the Dead for Arthas, Triple Tap for Nova, Ancestral Healing for Rhaegar, Judgment for Tyrael, and Reyna's Raiders for Reyna.
Really interesting to go Ancestral Healing, but as I mentioned before, Bloodlust doesn't synergize too well with Nova and the others.
Oh, there's the engage on Tychus. He's gonna be taken out with the Triple Tap. Oh no, nice body block there by Bastro. He's taking all the shots. And it looks like Arthas might be going down next. No, Stitches is focused out first. Nice pickup here for SK, and it looks like they pushed everyone back now.
But they will lose their fort, so Vega Squadron gets in a lot of experience and will be level 10 now.
Yeah, but they picked up the second tribute, which is important. I mean, next tribute is gonna spell doom for Vega Squadron if they can stop it.
Yeah, they really have to stop it because they don't want to get in the curse on themselves, of course.
Easy camp pretty taken easily by Green and Bastro. And I don't know, it looks like SK is kind of divided on all of the lanes now. Maybe they're gonna push top next, probably just waiting for the final tribute now.
Yeah, they will definitely group up before the next tribute spawns.
Yeah, I think so too. And trying to gank up here on Stitches and Brightwing, but Tychus joined the fray as well, and they're just setting up an amazing team fight. Oh, Falset comes in from the left. He's gonna be focused down by Arthas, and there comes the finishing blow. Now Stitches moves in with the Gorge, taking him behind the lines, but I think he has enough bolstering support here. Tychus is being taken out. Green just falls also quickly, but oh, leaving his Odin form, getting a little bit more HP, but that's not gonna be enough. Even Stitches losing out in that engagement. Wow, he couldn't get away in time.
And as well now the tribute for SK.
And again, 0 kills for Vega Squadron. SK is just killing it.
Yeah, they got such a good fight in there. Even with the Gorge on BKB, they still managed to survive.
Yeah, they're not gonna hold that top fort, of course. Looks like Reyna wants to push the middle fort with the minions. That might actually work. The towers are gone, just a single tower remaining, and the rest of SK is just keeping Team Vega occupied here on top.
They'll definitely get the top fort, and even Reyna is pushing mid fort, so...
Yeah, Stitch is trying to contest him, but he's gonna take out the fort, and with that, that's gonna be another big level advantage for SK.
Yeah, we just saw...
Triple tap, Brightwing is taken out, and Falset is the only one remaining here. No, Asmodee is in the middle of that. He's gonna be body blocked really well done here by Tyrael and Arthas. So yeah, again, 12 kills to 0. Already 3 forts down. Looks like Stitches might actually go down here, and the middle fort falls. This is just raffle stomping, but Raynor is taken out.
First kill
shock
for
and
Vegas
awe here. So you saw the shock and awe in action without the stun.
Yeah. Reina just happened to be a little bit of AFK, not moving at all over there. But no problem for them. They are still 2 levels ahead and taking the hard
still
camp.
an amazing exchange for them. Taking out 2 forts at the same time, taking an amazing team fight, taking out 4 heroes. They're gonna go for the hard camp now, and looks like a hard camp on Vega's side as well.
Big team fight coming in the middle right now, but SK has the hard camp pushing, and I think they'll use this as an advantage to getting a good
Nice
position.
hook here. They're gonna trap Arthas, but can he get away? Nope, looks like he can. And that's the second kill here for Vega. Can they get Nova as well? Oh, she ran away, just leaving the hologram.
SK shouldn't engage now, just stay back and wait for Arthas to come back.
Yeah,
But
I mean, they're playing it really safe. Almost 3 levels ahead. They don't have to go out on the limb. They can just play it safe, play it cool, stay behind the gates. And, well, they don't have anything to fear right now.
yeah, but Vega has the hard camp pushing as well, and with all of those minions by Asmodan, they have a lot of damage coming in there. Almost level 16 now for SK, there it is. So we got some new good talents for them. And Arthas is back as well.
Oh, just took the minion there. And there's the engage from Ralph. Trying to go on stitches. Ooh, but Vega is trapped behind everything. Nice body block there by Brightwing taking that shot. But Vega's still alive and he's coming in from the back, trying to focus down on Asmodan. Nope, he just wants to join the fray and focus down Odin. And looks like Green might get away there, but Asmodan is body blocked again. He's just so huge.
Yeah, perfect engage over there for SK, managing to have all of them still alive now.
Yeah, they're clearing up the middle fort now. Gonna move down to the bot fort. They're gonna take that out single-handedly. Maybe, yeah, I think they're gonna just grab the tribute, grab the boss, the enemy boss, and then move down to the hard fort. Maybe we'll just divide everything up. Still a about 15-second cooldown there on Tychus.
Perfect positioning of the tribute for them. I couldn't have been better. They might even take their own boss after this, or just try to push with the one they just killed.
Yeah, they're gonna grab the tribute, they're gonna grab the boss, and with that, the bottom fort is in big trouble, Vega.
Easy cam being taken now from Falset. I think he used Bribe over there. And yeah, BZ just quickly takes out the easy cam for SK. It even got leashed because of the cloaking from Vala.
Okay.
She shoots so slow. She even cloaks between the shoots.
Oh, so everything is in a little bit of a slowdown mode now, since the boss is moving in. He took out the bottom camp, so nothing's left there anymore. They were just too preoccupied with everything, so the boss took out the camp, even taken out, well, almost taken out the gate. So that's a really solid play from SK. And they're gonna take their own boss now.
Yeah, Vega Squadron definitely looking for an engage at the boss. So they want to catch SK off guard and get a good ambush.
I doubt it's gonna work. Look at SK's positioning. They're gonna get Brightwing just all by himself down there. Nice way to push him back, but it's not gonna be enough. There comes the final blow. Brightwing goes down, and in the middle there, looks like, oh, Stitches is gonna be the next one to fall here on the right side, and Falset is gonna fall pretty soon as well. Looks like no one can get away here. Tychus might be able to, but oh, Asmodan, I think he's gonna be body blocked once more, and there it goes, nice body block here from Rhaegar and Tyrael, so Asmodan falls, and yeah, it was only Green remaining here, so he used that time to get away, but 5v1, that's not gonna be an easy fight for him.
Not that best positioning for Vega Squadron here. They should have stayed a little bit better together for the engage. But SK just positioned them really good so they can get everybody from Vega one by one.
And they'll get the top boss as well. Reyna meanwhile just pushing mid. They should probably just push down bot as well. I mean, top is already well, has taken a little bit of damage. Middle is still going strong, so just go for bot or top and push through. They're gonna take the hard camp for now, and just let everything push at once.
Yeah, we have the next tribute spawning, so that's gonna be a critical tribute for SK over there, for sure.
I think this might actually be a game-ending tribute. We still have only 2 kills for Vega. Oh, they might actually pick up Vega here. He was a little bit, well, too ballsy moving down there. And will they get the kill? No, he's gonna be healed up in a jiffy. And it looks like they are in trouble now. Nice shock and awe here on the left side. But it's such a disarray, and the level advantage is playing into SK's hands. But can they focus anyone down here? Looks like Titus might fall. Oh no, he can save himself. And only Felsa went down, now Stitch is going down as well, and Asmodan. It's gonna be a team wipe again. No, Brightwing got away for some reason.
Yeah, and so much health left on the heroes from SK.
Yeah, so
just
the tribute
playing
is
this
not going to
out
be
brilliantly. Yeah.
contested whatsoever. They're going to grab the tribute, and I think they're just going to push through and 2-0 against Vega Squadron.
I don't think they'll be able to end so fast, but if they hurry a lot, they might even be able to do that.
Brightwing might be focused. No, he's too close to the entrance there. It's too close to the shield, but the bottom fort is going to fall. Probably going to go to the middle fort now to grab that as well.
We have level 20 now for SK, so
We'll check out those powers in a jiffy. Resurgence of the Storm on Arthas. Again, Resurgence on Tyrael. Let's go back to the fight here. Middle fort might be focused down. Oh, nice hook there on Raynor, but he gets away. And now they're moving in. They're moving back. They're moving in range of the Nexus though. A nice shot and all there. Grabbing everything, and Arthas is moving really deep here. Also Tyrael is moving really deep. It looks like this might be a way for Vega to turn it around. They get the pickup on Tyrael. Will they though? Will they though? It's so close. Yes, they can. And now it's Tychus who has to run. So 3 kills now. Yeah, but grabbing Tyrael, I mean, it worked in that they sent them back, but it's just a start to make a turnaround happen here.
yeah, they're still 3 levels behind, but
Oh jeez,
wow.
that might be the pickup. Oh, nice.
perfect.
Got out of range just in time. Yeah, so SK is on the run for now, but I think they're gonna regroup. Oh, they might actually take out Asmodan again with the body block. Just so well done. I mean, they know what they're doing here.
Yeah, and the resurrections on Tyrael definitely helping out on this one. They might even go and get the boss now. Although I think that's a little bit too risky for them right now.
Yeah, for now, Vega is gonna stay in their own base. I mean, they picked up the easy cam, so they can stop the minions a little bit. But looks like they're gonna pick up the boss. And with the boss, it's gonna be SK that will be pushing through here. They're just teaming up again next to the boss. And it seems like Vega is kind of indecisive here. Part of their team is in the base, part of them is roaming.
Yeah, they just have to move bottom now and defend. As if... Wow. Maybe Arthas? Wow. Barely misses it.
Yeah, nice move by Tychus there. Oh, nice pickup by Bastro, getting the gorge going down. And can they focus down Arthas? It might be enough. Yep, they can. They can. And Brightwing goes down for SK. That's pretty bad. But Rhaegar's the next to fall. SK is overextended here.
Yeah, definitely. And there comes in the judgment from Tyrael.
Asmodan save himself. Looks like he can. Really well played here for Vega. Raynor goes down, and Tyrael is trapped there as well. Can they focus him down though? Oh, looks like Green is coming in to help. Yep, they can. Wow, what a comeback for Vega. Is it gonna be enough though? They have to stop the boss now, and the next tribute is already on its way here. Office is gonna pick that up uncontested. I doubt that they can move out right now. The next is already down to 50 health, so it might just be down to an assassination here on the Nexus for SK.
Yeah, SK might even try to play it safe now and wait for the next curse to hit for them.
Well, they got the easy pickup on the first tribute here. But this is definitely the chance that Vega was hoping for.
Yeah, they did actually do a complete team wipe. And they really want to get in another one, I think, in the next fight. So
Cooldowns are almost up. Nova and Reyna are coming back in about 10 seconds. Looks like SK can pick up the hard camp here in the middle. And maybe it's time enough for SK to make a move on.
yeah, they could have a problem if they take their boss now, but it looks like they just want to push middle with their hard camp. We have
They're gonna go for the easy camp first.
and Vega going for the boss now.
Jeez, that's a ballsy move by Vega.
Yeah, really risky over there, but I think they'll be fast enough, so good call by them. But they have to hurry back, I think. If SK rushes to the core now, they might have a problem if they don't go back fast enough.
Yeah, I think SK didn't know that they were going for the boss. That was the only way this would work, and I think they're all porting back now. Yep, just in time. Maybe they can maybe they can stop them. Nexus is at 50.5. Nice gorge here by Stitches. But Tyrael comes in. Can they focus him down? Doesn't look like it. He gets back, and Rhaegar is killed again. Maybe SK is overextending again. Tychus might be the next one to fall, but they're moving out this time. Looks like they learned their lesson, and the hard mobs are cleaned off.
Okay, so no good hook coming in there. A little bit out of range over there.
Yeah, but he got Rhaegar, so
Yep.
that's a nice start. Problem is they already lost their barracks, so they have the catapults to deal with.
Yeah. Second tribute now for SK coming in. They just have to defend the Grave Golem now and then get the next tribute, and they might be able to end the game already.
Yeah, but things have somewhat evened out. 22 to 22 right now, so no more level advantage for SK. Vega definitely has a chance to turn this game around. They just need to take maybe one or two more good team fights, and they need to make good decisions when to return to their base, when to defend the Nexus.
Yeah, it seems like we get next team fight coming in over there. Brightwing's still a little bit out of position as well as Rhaegar.
Oh, good hook here, getting Arthas, but can he get away? Oh, nice gorge, getting Arthas again, and I think that's gonna be enough to focus him out. Oh, amazing hero by Rhaegar, keeping Arthas alive. Oh, and there comes the focus on Brightwing. Oh, that's too bad for Vega. Now they need to retreat, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, perfect ancestral healing here from Rhaegar coming in, and we already have the next tribute up at the moment. Maybe SK just wants to push now, going in 5v4, they might be able to end it.
Looks like they will. Asmodee might be picked up here pretty soon. Rhaegar's moving into position. There comes the stun by Arthas, and Asmodee is going down quickly, oh so quickly. Arthas is being hooked here by Stitches, but he can't get the final blow on him. Tyrael moving in, trying to body block Stitches, and looks like everyone's trying to get to safety, but they need to defend the Nexus. Works out so far.
SK just moves back, they will just try to get the next tribute. They are too low and don't want to risk it, complete team wipe, because otherwise they might even be in danger of losing the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, this is still an open game right now, and looks like they might get a pickup here on Rhaegar. No, there comes the ancestral healing, and missing the hook. Quite unfortunate for Vega.
Yeah, they might even go for their own boss now, but at the same time they really have to defend in their mains now. We have 5 catapults pushing at top, and
I think the catapults might actually be enough to stop this and end the game. It's already down to 25 hit points, 16% health, I mean 13%, 11%. It's not gonna be enough, unfortunately for Vega. They turned the game around a little bit too late here. Just a couple more shots by these catapults. Maybe they can actually. We do have the next engagement going in. Ooh, there comes a triple shot. And, well, GG. They turned it around a little bit too late, unfortunately. And SK wins this match 2-0. And with that, we have SK also advancing to the playoffs.
Yeah, really good for them. In the end it was 30 to 10 kills. So definitely good game from SK.
Oh yeah, an amazing game. I mean, 0 kills in the first game. Second map, I think, how many kills did they actually get in?
10.
10 kills. So, I mean, That's quite the difference.
Yeah,
And
in the beginning it looked like Vega Squadron won't have a chance this time as well, but they really got in some nice engagements in the end
they
and even had
almost
the
made it
chance
work.
to win the game.
Yeah, they almost made it work. I think, I mean, Vegas, SK is going to be a little bit more cautious in the upcoming matches because I doubt that they're going to make that same mistake overextending to get the Nexus. Because that was a close call in the end. Well,
Yeah.
we're going to be returning with the final match for tonight, which is going to be Mouse Sports versus I Too Hard at 9:30. So in about 10 minutes. Um, we'll take a short commercial break with the Heroes Premier League. Don't forget to stay tuned. Don't forget to follow us. And you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook, which is Nexus Champ / Nexus Champ. And you can follow us as casters. I'm with Ghoul TV. You can follow him at Ghoul TV on Facebook and Twitter. And I'm G-Shock. You can follow me on GXX Shock on Facebook and Twitter as well. So stay tuned. We'll be right back with the final match: Mouse Sports versus I Too Hard